Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. Welcome to Throwback Thursday number 6. We have a very special video for you guys today, and I was fortunate enough to have a subscriber send me his set of these incredibly rare and valuable Fansteel Black Widow prototype darts. Now these came out somewhere around the mid 1980s in very limited quantities. Only a few handful of these ever were made, and at the time they cost somewhere around 170 to 180 US dollars. Now in today's money, that would cost somewhere around $430 for this set of darts, just to give you an idea of how much they cost back then. And what makes these things so special is that not only are they a huge part of the American darting culture and history, they are also the only darts, as far as I'm aware, to be made from a 100% piece of tungsten. Now what they did was they bonded actually 3 pieces together, and I'll give you guys a close-up look at how they did that here in a second. And I was lucky enough to have the owner of these darts give me permission to throw them. So we'll take them to the board. I'll give you some feedback as I'm throwing them, and hopefully we can end this video off in a good way, if you know what I mean. So guys, here we go. It's going to be a good one. Well, there we go, the Fansteel Black Widow prototype darts. Now, believe it or not, the owner of these darts has been using these as his match darts for many, many years. Now, after he posted a picture of these darts, I explained to him exactly what he had in his possession. And safe to say, going forward, I think these are going to go in a glass display case. He is now using a different set of match darts. But yeah, he was very happy and surprised to hear what he actually owned. But I suppose I can run down some stats and dimensions for you. I'm going to skip the tungsten content for now, as I want to show you a close-up here in a second. But this gray piece in the middle, that's a chunk of 100% tungsten. And I'm going to show you exactly how they bonded it here to the other sections. But the length of these barrels coming in at a super short 42.2 millimeters long. And the width, this entire smooth section here, 7 millimeters wide. And supposedly these were 23 grams. They came in a little bit heavy. All 3 darts, though, spot on 23.3 grams. Actually, one of them was 23.31. The other 2, 23.33. So considering these are near 40-year-old darts, man, that weight is still spot on. But let's get a close-up look, and I'm going to explain more how these things were put together. Well, there we go, guys. Nice close-up look there. And if you notice this lighter gray section, this entire piece right here is 100% tungsten. Now, somehow they bonded it to 2 90% tungsten end pieces. And keep in mind, these are near 40-year-old darts. So whatever they did to bond this stuff, I don't know, man, it's holding up incredibly well. I mean, look at the condition of these things for darts this old. Wow, just amazing. Oh, and on top of that, have a look at these stems. These are the original stems that came with the darts. So 40-year-old stems, they had like 4 wires sticking up with a rubber piece there. So yeah, really unusual stuff in the 1980s. But like I said, the owner gave me permission to throw these things. So what do you say we take them to the dartboard for a few throws? I'm a little nervous about this. Oh my God, if this 100% tungsten cracked in half, I'd be devastated. So let's pray for no bounce outs. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm only going to throw these just for a couple turns. But, you know, I have warmed up with them for a little bit. The coating on here feels really nice. It almost reminds me of the Adam Smith Neil darts, the black smooth darts that I reviewed recently. Just has a really nice feel to it. And they're not slippery whatsoever. You know, once you throw them for a minute or so, they warm right up to your fingertips. I don't even want to group these things. But yeah, you know that 100% tungsten, where it's bonded together, man, that's got to be brittle. I have no idea really, but I would not want to get a bounce out. And I have thrown other widow darts, the silver widows, the black widows. I mean, these feel just as nice as any other widow dart that I've thrown. The only difference is my hands are a little bit clammy because of how nervous it makes me to throw these things. God forbid something happened. I have no idea how I could replace these. You know, I've only seen one picture of these darts on the internet, so I don't think there's too many sets in existence. So I think this should be my last throw. not a 5. Bullseye? 25? All right, we'll do one more. Just to say I used such a rare dart. The grip level on these, I don't know, I'd give them probably a 2.5. Oh yeah, we'll end with a bullseye right there. Yeah, 2.5 level grip on a scale of 1 to 5. But other than that, I mean, these darts are really meant for a glass display case. That's how rare and valuable they are. And not only that, worth aside, I mean, these are such an important piece of the American darting culture and history. These widow darts, really popular here in the United States. But, as always, guys, we do have one more clip for you. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. One, 34. Whew! Boom! That made me nervous. Wow, what a tight group. And that right there is going to be my last throw with these darts. Oh my God, no bounce outs, nothing, no damage. So all good here. Well, I do want to thank the subscriber once again for sending me his set of darts for all of us to see. So kind of you. I'll get these back your way as soon as possible. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Later. Oh, I better not leave him there.